Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to Let's Play Demon Souls. So, I'm back where I was. I even killed the guy who killed me last time. I feel vindicated by that. So yeah, we're back here. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to the other side of that gate. Because this gate can be opened. That was where I wanted to end last segment. But unfortunately, life had other plans. But yeah, so let's keep on moving. Haven't gone further than here for the sake of the Let's Play. Although I do have a vague memory of what to expect. And vague memories are always trustworthy. So, we got a guy rushing us. He doesn't have a shield. You know what happens when you don't have a shield? I do this. Nice try, asshole. Honestly, the Red Eye Knights are not that scary right now because the ones that I'm fighting don't have shields and therefore aren't really putting up much resistance. Because you can just do what I'm doing and kite. Let's just run up to these guys because crossbow guys never really do too much when you're in their face. Like, you could just, like, basically shit on their entire life and all they do is just ask for more. Like, look at this. He's doing nothing. He's doing nothing. So there's something over there, but we can't get to it for a bit. If nothing else, opening that gate means that even if I die again, it'll be less of a run back. Not that the run back to this part is especially long. It's more just in case, you know, in case I do die, it's less time. More than anything else, you know? What is this? Full moon grass? Okay. Getting a lot of full moon grass lately. I feel like I got a lot off screen from running back up here. I don't immediately know which way I want to go. Let's try going here first. Okay. Oh, you got a hit in? You fuck. Okay. What was that? Oh god. Okay. There's someone to the left, isn't there? No? Okay. Cool. Looks like that's the way to the gate. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, late moon grass. Also appreciating that. I don't remember if you need a key or something to pull up the gate. I would assume you don't. By assume, I mean I hope. But I don't remember for sure. I know that eventually we are going to reach the boss. Hi, fat official. Oh, you take a lot of damage, don't ya? Don't ya? You are taking quite a bit of damage. Well, joke's on you, I've got quite a bit of MP. Are you dead yet? Hi.
Help! Help! Soul-starved soldiers are after me.
What?
In the name of all that is sacred. Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay, so that's a Strava. I didn't remember a Strava, like, existing here. I truly did not.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Get out of the way, Strava. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, the gate's open, so that's all that really matters. But now we've got these guys hounding us, and this one's actually kind of a consideration, let's say. Okay. Yeah, they have shields. I suddenly care. Okay. This is bad because I kind of used all my MP on the fat official just because I didn't want to risk it on his axe, and I really wanted to make sure I got that, that gate open. Oh god, I am so gonna die. Oh god. Okay, I'm busting out the full moon grass. I don't care. I really would prefer to not die here. Just so that way I can actually talk to Strava. Although, who fuck knows where Strava went. I didn't even get to finish this dialogue. Hey, full moon grass. That was the full moon grass I used to kill that guy. That's so nice. And that guy dropped some, probably? Question mark? Hey! Things are coming up, Millhouse. Strava, stay still. Stay still, Strava. Okay. Alright. Strava, is that you up there? Or is that just a random knight? It's a random knight. Where the fuck did Strava go? Did he just disappear? If he went onwards this way, he is in trouble. I don't know where he went. I'm kind of hoping he just, like, despawned or something, and he's not going to get himself murdered. God. Whatever. There was something really important that happened here that I didn't get a chance to talk about because Ostrava just distracted me. This fat official dropped something. Let us see it. It's the official's cap. Hey, that's actually kind of good for our defense. Does it have any passives? I'll have to check. Fat ministers who appeared just before demons ran rampant in Boletaria and integrated themselves with King of Land, oppressed the masses with sly grins. This hat is said to have been resented by the masses as a hateful reminder of them. So believe it or not, this is actually a very important item. I still don't know. Doesn't the Silver Coronet increase our MP? Yeah. I'd rather hold on to that for now, just because the defense bonus the officials cap would give us is so minimal, it's not really worth it. So it's like, I'd rather just have more MP to work with. I still don't know where Ostrava... What? I didn't want to jump there! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, I did not want to jump there. Why did I jump? Let's go back up and bottleneck these guys. Are they following? I can't tell. I guess they're not. Sorry, I'm specifically trying to avoid as much as I can this area on the ground over here. Because that is like the gauntlet of this area. It leads to the boss at the very end over there. You can kind of... Like, that's the fog gate for the boss. I don't really want to fight the boss right now. This is one of the few areas where I'm not interested in the boss at this point. We might fight the boss later. I don't know if I want to fight him this segment, though. But I do have other things I want to do before I... Hello? What is that health bar over there? Hello? Is that Ostrava? Is Ostrava killing someone? What the fuck? I think that's Ostrava. Shit. Ostrava, I didn't realize you were still here. Shit. I don't want you to die if I can avoid it. Ostrava. Come on. We gotta save him. We gotta save Ostrava. Honestly, he's probably fine, because these guys look like they're almost dead, but... There. One guy's dead, and the other guy's dead. Okay. What? Why are you attacking me? Don't attack me. Okay. I thought he was, like, aggroed.
You saved my life.
I really didn't know you were there.
This is the third time I am truly indebted to you.
Yeah.
This is all I have. But please accept it. Now, I must go.
Don't
My
walk.
father, the king, awaits me.
You really don't want to walk. No, what are you doing? Bro, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. No. Stay still. Stay still. Okay, good. You're not going this way. This way has like 1,000 enemies and he would surely get killed. Okay, that's a relief. But yeah, I've never actually had this encounter with Ostrava. I've only ever read about it. For whatever reason, when I was playing this game on my own, anytime I got to 1-3, even in New Game Plus, he just never showed up. So this is like the first time I've ever actually had Ostrava show up, and you're able to get the pure clearstone from him. Pure clearstone isn't even especially that useful in my opinion, but I also don't remember what it even, like, what the path for clearstone even does. It's probably useful for getting, like, the platinum trophy, because you do need to upgrade everything, but point is, it's not strictly necessary. It is kind of nice that you get to save him 3 times, because I only ever saved him those 2 times, and it's more narratively enjoyable, I guess? I don't know. Where are those guys going? They can't reach me, right? Unknown hero, so cool. Okay, I'm at a point where I need to find a specific key item, and I don't know where it's going to be. So, full disclosure, I'm looking for a key. a set of keys that I don't think I've gotten. Let me check just to be sure. I can barely read that text. No, actually, wait. Actually, I think this is what I needed. I guess the fat official must have dropped it. Okay, that's weird. I didn't see that. Okay. Then, with that in mind, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back this way. We're going to pass by Ostrava, who's walking at a snail's pace. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Ostrava, you're here. Do you have any new dialogue? Oh, okay. Anyway, since we have the Iron Ring of Keys, I think this is the item we need. First, let's go back to one... Is there someone over here? I thought I saw, like, someone chase me. Like, move from the corner there. Whatever. So, point is, we're going back here. Remember that door from a bit ago? I don't remember how long ago. Probably 2 segments now. There was a door over here. Well, almost. We're almost there. First, let's kill this guy. Say bye. Okay, where's the door? Wasn't the door supposed to be... Maybe it's further up. Also, that guy dropped something. Probably grass? Oh, throwing knife and grass. That's very nice, I guess. It's probably... Oh, here's the door. Here's the door. Yes, Iron Ring of Keys. This is a very important door. So, let's go down here. Oh. Is someone following me? No, that's my own footsteps. I get this weird thing where, like, for some reason I think my own footsteps are someone else's in this game. Whatever. Okay, so where's the enemy? There you are. Hi, Bad Official. Oh, I got him bleeding. Cool. It's so funny. You rarely get bleed status that I don't even recognize the sound the first time I hear it. And that one segment I got it on the Giant Appraisal, I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? Cool. Are you dead yet, bro? Shit! I used all my stamina, so I couldn't dodge. That's a shame, but he's almost dead. Wait, now you're dead. I said now you're dead. There. Jeez. Bloody Iron Key and New Moon Grass. The Bloody Iron Key is very relevant to my interests. First, let's go over here. Use Iron Ring of Keys. I'm not going to read out that dialogue every time, but... Storied Hero Soul. Cool. What's over door number 2? Iron Ring of Keys. Nothing in here? Alright. And... Still nothing? Or is that... Oh, there's Bior. Excuse me, there's a character.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I
tried to get a
hope
view
you're
of him.
the other of the twin fangs of Boletaria. I thank you.
Ignore the fact that
handsome reward.
he has the same...
Only I have none.
Ignore the fact that he has the same voice actor as
Go
Ed.
ahead.
Blacksmith
I shall
Ed.
sleep a while.
Cool. So yeah, this is Bior. Bior is kind of cool. Unfortunately, he's sleeping now, but he'll come in handy. Trust me. Well, maybe not. He's not super duper helpful, but I like Bior. I like him, and he's just cool. And he's part of what I want to do. He's here, so I might as well free him. Is how I feel. What's this over here? Is that Crystal Lizard? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. Okay. But anyway, getting the bloody key from that fat official is much, much more important to me. Because that means we can get something very, 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 very good. Well, maybe not something, but you'll see. I didn't actually think I'd be getting it this soon, but, you know, hey. When I first started this Let's Play, I was expecting this to be, like, one of the last things I did. Well, maybe not last, but, like, near the end, but I don't know, man. Anyway, so we're gonna leave Bior there. He'll show up later, don't you worry. God, it feels like someone's right around the corner. Well, it sounds like, really. Anyway, let's go back to 1-3 now. Fortunately, since we didn't go back to the Nexus, the enemies that we killed should stay dead. I think. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this game doesn't have the problem that Dark Souls had, where, like, even if you don't rest at a bonfire, if you go too far away from an enemy, like, area, some of the enemies will respawn. I don't think this game has that problem, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Anyway, we're using the Bloody Iron Key here. So now, let's make some progress. Is there... I'm waiting for a thief to appear. Not that I'm really, like, looking for a thief, I'm expecting it. Just because it's a cramped alley. Nothing? Okay, Bloody Iron Key. Cool. Well, this is exactly where I want to be. So, let's move onwards. Okay, keep the shield up because you never know what's around the corner in this game. Come on. Nothing? Alright. Hey, there's something there. I should fall to it. It's kind of a weird angle, but let's try it. Alright, nice. Legendary Soldier Soul. That is a lot of souls. Don't mind if I do. I am honestly just like on cloud 9 though. We're right at this important area. Hey, look, items. Ring of the Accursed. Don't remember what that does. Ring of... what was that? Ring of Magical Nature, I think it said. Ring of Magical Nature. Increases spell memory capacity. That is actually going to be very, very helpful if we don't end up getting any more intelligence level ups. Although I don't think we need any more, to be frank. I just realized I never read the Master's Ring. I never read the description for that or the Ring of Magical Nature. Let's just do it now. A Cold Ring. Increases spell memory capacity. Legend says that cursed witches are born holding it. Okay, they're born holding it. Sorry. The text is still difficult to read even though I'm used to it by now. The motives, or the natives of savage lands would avoid it at all costs. Okay. That's interesting. Witches are born with it. I wonder if there's a witch nearby. Master's Ring. A ring made of straw rope. Damage from direct hits increases while damage from all other attacks decreases. Huh. That has its uses, I'm sure, but I don't know. I can't think of many enemies off the top of my head that this would be really useful for, because most of the ones that it would be are fairly trivial to kill, I feel, but whatever. Ring from a faraway land known for its swordsmithing. Said to be imbued with a distinct spell. Interesting. Ring of the Accursed. A thin gold serpent ring. Draws the attacks of all enemies. Okay. So it's like the opposite of the Thief's Ring. Whatever. Once used to mark criminals, the bearer of this ring was continuously pelted with stones and spat upon. Whatever. We've dicked around long enough. Let's equip the official's cap. That's weird. What's going on? That's weird. What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. Does anyone know what's going on? I know what's going on. You're dying now, sir. I'm going to kill you now. Oh, you're going to kill me! Could have gone better. Gotta be honest, that could have gone better. I should have just pelted him with magic, but I kind of felt like I had the momentum, but then I ceased having it. Well, that's... whatever. So I should explain what just happened. That fat official will only open that draw, bridge, attic area, whatever you want to call it. Only open it if you equip the official's cap. The official's cap that you get from the fat official that we killed all the way over by that gate, That's a guaranteed drop that will always happen when you kill that guy, but you're only going to get it from that guy. So, what you want to do is, once you get access to this area, you want to equip the official's cap, and then just go to town on that guy. I guess you don't have to kill him, maybe? Maybe you do. Point is, I want to kill him. For many reasons, really. For several I could list out, but let's just kill him, and then we'll worry about it later. So, we're back for more. I wonder if the drawbridge is still down. It is, cool. Okay, let's kill him. Magic should tear this guy apart. If I could hit, that'd be nice. Oh my god, am I really gonna get my ass handed to me twice? I'm a little concerned. I am concerned in my ability to play this game right now. There we go, backstab him. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, never mind. I thought he fell off the edge of the barrister and, like, was gonna take fall damage, too. Okay, whatever. Let's use the magic attacks that we have. We should be able to kill this guy just by pelting him. Dead? There we go. Alright, so now he is dead. New Moongrass. Don't mind if I do. We have a lot of souls, by the way. Alright. Hey, look! It's a witch! Who would have guessed?
What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy?
So that's
do
how
as you
she...
wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame.
So that's how she responds if you keep on the official's cap. What you want to do is you want to get rid of it, and then talk
Heavens,
to her.
You came to save me. Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
So yeah. Who is this NPC? She is extremely important.
You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight.
So by extremely important, I mean completely optional and not necessary to find at all. But she's extremely important to me. And we'll see why shortly. But we're gonna go back to the Nexus now, because she goes back to the Nexus, and from there we can interact with her in greater detail. I greatly want to interact with her in more detail. That sounded vaguely sexual. Whatever. You'll find out what she does in like 2 minutes if you don't already know. Let's check the other dead end that's over here because I never checked it. Nothing? Oh, hey, an item. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. That's nice. Nothing over here? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, the official's cap doesn't really do anything else besides obviously being a piece of equipment, so we don't need it anymore, but we needed to keep it for that specific interaction, because that's the only way that fat official will lower the, like, stairs, and it's kind of obtuse to figure out, because I don't really think you get any hints to it, if I recall correctly. I can't say for sure 100%, but I do feel like that is one of the more obscure things, so it's totally understandable if you've played this game, or that someone would play this game and just miss out on that, you know? I'm sure I probably had someone tell me, because I doubt I would have figured that out on my own, but whatever. Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look, we found her. Oh, wait, no, that's not... No, shut up. I love you, but Maiden in Black, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for this character who I've yet to get the name of. Here we go.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks. If you wish, however, I can teach you magic in trade for demon souls. But my witchcraft is of a dark nature, and arouses suspicions. Why not try the magic of Great Sage Frake?
No, I want your magic. I specifically want your magic.
Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft?
Yes, extremely certain.
It would honor me to assist one such as you, but... Are you sure?
Yes, I'm so sure. I'm incredibly sure. Anyway, this is Yuria. She teaches the best magic in the entire game without any argument as far as I'm concerned. First, let's talk to her a bit more.
Once, I lusted after the power offered by demon souls. I ventured through the fissure into Boletaria, but became trapped in the Nexus. Then the King's executioner Meralda chained me up inside that tower. My thirst for demon souls is no more. On the contrary, I find such power dangerous.
Understandable.
Do you know Yurt, the Silent Chief?
No, I don't. What about him?
He dons pitch-black armor and a helmet with 2 sharp spikes. Yurt's presence in Boletaria has resulted in the death of many a great hero.
Jeez.
Whatever his motives may be, he is a grave danger to us all. Do watch out for him. I cannot bear to think of harm coming to you.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for this Yurt, as you say. I'm sure we'll run into him eventually.
Frake wields a different type of magic from my witchcraft. Frake's magic stems from an understanding of the essence of the demon soul, while my witchcraft merely channels its energy. If the demon is cursed, so shall be the witchcraft. Frake's power comes from human potential, while mine is a dark, dependent art.
Interesting lore.
If the demon is cursed, Frake's power comes...
Okay. Anyways, enough beating around the bush. We're learning the best spell in the game. Firestorm. This is why I wanted Dragon God's Soul. For many reasons, it's in your best interest to kill Dragon God as soon as possible. Wrath of the Gods is already a good miracle if you're a Faith build, but Firestorm is better. Firestorm is just a broken magic spell. I do not care what people think of me, I am going to be using it. I used it casually. I'll tell you that now, I used it casually. We can get Ignite, but I don't really care. I don't even remember what the hard demon soul is. Is that the... Oh, it's the armor spiders. Okay, whatever. I'll read the description. Spell from the demon armor spider soul. Generates a large flame from the user's fingers. As extremely rudimentary type, an extremely rudimentary type of fire magic. It's kind of good because it has low MP cost, but I don't care. Firestorm, however, spell from the demon Dragon God's Soul, generates a storm of fire around the caster. A spell mimicking the raw power of the Dragon God, Sultan of Chaos. Its devastating flame is impossible to control. We're getting it. I'm not questioning that decision for a second. We are getting it. So now, let's equip it. The problem we run into with Firestorm is that it requires 3 spell slots. That's actually... I thought it was only 2. Soul Ray is incredibly useful, don't get me wrong. I really want to use Firestorm, though. Okay, we're going to get rid of Soul Ray and Soul Arrow for now. I really want Firestorm. I know this may seem a bit sudden to anyone who's not played the game. Trust me. Soul Ray is going to not be anywhere close as useful as Firestorm will be. I'll probably eventually want another spell slot for Soul Ray. In a perfect world, I would have one, because I love having the utility of a long-range move like Soul Ray, but Firestorm is just going to open up so many doors in terms of DPS that I cannot... I have to equip it.
Thank you. Speak to me again, whenever you are in need.
Cool. I mean, there's also the fact that we have the Ring of Magical Nature, so if it gets to a point where I will want Soul Ray back and I don't level up Intelligence between now and then, I can always use that in its place. And it wouldn't be ideal, obviously, but it's an option. So, yeah, that's the nice thing about rings in these games, is that they give you options for your builds. Alright, let's deposit some stuff that I don't need, like the Greatsword. Talisman of God, I've yet to use the Talisman of God at all, but we'll hold on to it just in case. Official's Cap we no longer need. Flame Resistance Ring we no longer need. Master's Ring I'm not going to use ever, so let's just get rid of it. Ring of Accursed I'm also never going to use. Every other ring in some capacity, except maybe Clever Rat's Ring, I could see myself using. Clever Rat's Ring I probably will never use, but it's nice to have just in case.
We are in.
Anyway, let's start using some soul items and then level up, because I want to roll for getting some magic. So, let's... this is going to take forever, but hey, it's worth it. No, not the Iron Demon Soul. Legendary Soldiers. Storied Heroes, whatever. I should probably speed this up. So I will. So, now that we've used all our soul items and we have a whopping 72,000 souls, I want to level up. We're going to level up like, what, 8, maybe 6 times? I want to take a dice roll and see if we can get some more intelligence out of it. So, let's pull up random.org. Okay, let's start her up. 1, that's vitality. Can't complain. Honestly, can't complain. Any level up is helpful, unless it's luck. And faith, actually. Well, I guess any level up's helpful in that you raise your physical defense. A little, it's just, I don't know. Whatever, so dexterity, please give me intelligence. 8, luck, my favorite. Please give me intelligence. 6. Well, actually, magic's good. Magic's a great stat to get right now. It's going to increase our magic power, and I want to increase that as much as possible. So magic's actually a very good stat to get right now. 2, intelligence. Spell memory's still not going to increase. Oh, and it's not going to increase on the next level up either. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I was really hoping we were close to getting a 4th spell slot. Alright, alright. That's fine. I can't be upset. I have Firestorm. Like, I already can't... Oh, yeah, by the way, this guy disappeared. I don't know if I mentioned it, but, the Crestfallen Warrior just vanished. Bye forever, I suppose. Anyway, so now we've got Bjor of the Twin Fangs here.
You rescued the young sorceress from that tower.
What can I say?
I express my gratitude. There can be no excuse for such ill treatment of a young innocent.
I agree.
Would be proud.
I'm glad to hear that. Do you have anything else to tell me, Bjor?
Our great king is a magnanimous leader. He's solid, spirited, caring of his subjects. He fought vigilantly against the vile and depraved.
Really?
The seditious claims that our Lord brought this scourge upon us, they are mere fabrications, woven by jealous conspirators.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've heard...
Certain of it, for there is no other explanation.
I've heard much, much less positive things about King Allant, if we're being honest.
My brother in arms, Varafax of the Twin Fangs, was a brave and mighty knight.
Was.
Unlike myself, he was the master of more than the sword. Valifax's mind was sharper than most scholars. Dark times have befallen us. If our Lord, with the esteemed help of Valifax, could not prevent it, then no one could have.
Interesting. You have anything else to say?
Our great king is a
All right.
The seditious...
All right. Well, that was interesting. Hi, Patches. Do you have anything new to say, Patches? Probably not. Actually, we haven't talked to you since you tried to kill us, so... Actually, no, we did.
Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate.
So this is a Strava.
In the distant southern kingdom,
okay.
Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now.
That is Patches.
I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Okay. I kind of forgot you even showed up here, Ostrava, I'll be honest.
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero.
Yeah?
The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand.
Yeah?
One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The last hero is old King Doran.
Huh.
King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend.
Huh.
But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
That's an interesting name, Old King Doran. I wonder if we'll run into him.
King Allant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. the royal twin fangs, Valifax and Bjor. Alfred, the Knight of the Tower. Metas, the Knight of the Lance. And the brave tribesman, Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valifax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to
Bjor's right there, bro. He's in your vision.
All the rest,
he's literally like, boom, 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 boom.
And will soon be prey to the demons.
Whatever.
The Boletarian Knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
Such as they are. Anyway, you have anything else?
But perhaps...
Okay, no you don't. Alright, well that's enough talking. Yeah, let's go back to 1-3. I've decided I do want to fight the boss of 1-3. Mostly because... fuck it. I don't have any imperative to do anything in Boletaria for a very long time. I might as well kill the boss here just because I can. You know? That's literally my motivation right now. So, the plan here is to not even deal with the path of enemies more than I have to. Because, not having Soul Ray means it's going to be harder to deal with the Red Eye Knights. And I kind of just want to get to the boss. I want to make a rush to the boss. Asshole. So, yeah. Let's avoid the fire. Fire is bad, if you didn't know. And for shits and giggles... Actually, no, I want to say Firestorm. Because Firestorm uses... We can only use Firestorm once before we run out of MP. So, actually, I won't show it off for shits and giggles. But remember that I want to. Please remember that I want to. Come on. Having to fight these guys normally sucks. You didn't die, you fuck. Whatever. I should just start circle strafing these guys because they do that. I don't care what you do, bro. You are dying. Isn't there another guy here? What the fuck? Ostrava? What are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to stay in the Nexus? Did you hit me? Ostrava, did you fucking hit me? He was all the way over there, but I didn't see that guy doing anything. Whatever. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill the dogs, and I'm just gonna start running past those guys. Because I'm planning on running past all the enemies I'm about to run into anyway. So it's like, I'm not gonna worry about Ostrava. I can just get to the boss, and he'll deload. I don't know what Ostrava's doing here in the first place. Like, you're not gonna be helping me. I can tell you that now, sir. I'm gonna die. God, fuck. The Falchian's like doing this weird backstepping thing that I don't want it to do. Whatever. Okay, let's use a full moon grass. We have plenty of them. Okay, now let's just start running. I guess we can pick up our souls on the way, but it doesn't matter. At this point, any amount of souls that is less than 10,000 doesn't even like come up on my radar anymore. And even then, like, just 10,000 isn't... Oh, hi, Strava. Just 10,000 isn't even going to buy us a level up. And if I need souls, I can grind somewhere, so... Yeah, we're running past these guys, because I don't like my odds of beating all of them in a row without Soul Ray. And more importantly, it's just easier. Oh my god, fuck, I forgot there was a cutscene here. Whatever. Let me run to the fog gate, please. That guy's gonna hit me! If that cutscene hadn't happened, he wouldn't have hit me. I promise you. Whatever. I totally forgot that cutscene was gonna happen. Whatever. The run is easy enough to do once you know what you're doing. And I'm used to doing it. But it's just... I don't know. I will say this boss that's coming up isn't going to be particularly good for testing out Firestorm, but I really don't give a shit. I want to use Firestorm just to show it off at this point. And more than anything else, It's just like, it's a new toy I have. How many? I have a lot of new Moongrass, wow. It's just a new toy that I have, and I'm a child who likes to play with toys. Okay, bye, Strava. Glad to see you're still alive and kicking. Alrighty. Okay, avoid you. Wow, you're a little shitfuck, aren't you? You really are just the biggest shit baby on wheels. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Fuck it, might as well. Again, it's a negligible amount, but I might as well. Okay, cool. There are we. Ah! Shit! I was trying to fake him out and I didn't do a good job of it. I should have just stuck to the right wall instead of trying to cross over. That's on me. That is 100% on me. And I'm annoyed that I made such a grievous mistake. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, really. I'm gonna have a lot of stone ephemeral eyes left over by the end of this playthrough, though. I was expecting to be using those more, but I really haven't needed to. Worst case scenario, I can always just use one and then replace the cling ring slot with a ring of magical nature if I die to this boss, which I don't think I ever have, no joke. Like, I'm not like bragging or anything. I think everyone agrees that this boss that's coming up is fairly easy, for reasons. But hey, asshole. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ring of magical nature. I can always equip that and then add soul ray. I would prefer to just have my intelligence be a bit higher, but meh. Firestorm is really going to solve all our problems, though. I know I've been talking this up a lot, but I really cannot stress how good Firestorm is enough. Okay. You can run past these guys. I am so certain you can, but I am not showing it off very well. Maybe I should cross over. Because that guy kind of just ran right through me. I am most certainly not wasting my time fighting these enemies legit, though. I'll tell you that now. Because it's just not worth my time. And my time is extremely valuable. Please stop doing that little, like... Okay, it's hard to explain, but, like... Sometimes my character will just, like, do this little, like, twirl, like, wand wave with the falchion, and it's like, no, motherfucker. I want you to be striking with the falchion. I don't want you to be just uselessly shaking your cock like that. The only reason I'm killing these dogs is because you can't outrun them. And they're just right there, so you might as well. Oh, demon souls. Please just let me get to this boss already. I would very much like to be at the boss and moving on with my life. I still don't know where I'm going to go after I finish 1-3. I'm thinking maybe 3-2 because... I don't know. Maybe not 3-2. Maybe 4-2. Yeah, I kind of feel like 4-2 would probably be a better bet right now. Because 3-2 has arguably the hardest boss in the game. And I don't know if I want to fight it right now. Like, I think I could take it, but I don't want to take it right now. I would prefer to wait until I'm at a more secure level and have just generally a bit more HP, or, okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm letting them flank me a bit. Because I'm exposing my side, I guess, to them. When I should be trying to, like, stun them by letting them hit my shield, then running past. That's a shame. I'm probably already editing out these attempts anyway, so it's not a big deal. I don't know. I might start editing out after I say this now, because it does feel kind of like, you've gotten the gist of what I'm trying to do. And I'm just wasting time, but who knows? But yeah, I'm still thinking if I want to do I think 4-2 would probably be the best place to go to after this, because sort of like how the armor Stone Tunnel, whatever that archstone is called, similar to how World 2, let's say, really alright, similar to how World 2 had no third area. It was just 2-1, 2-2, and then you immediately straight shot to 2-3, the Dragon God fight. That's basically the situation for all the other archstones except for this one. So 4-2 is probably one of the hardest levels in the game, but I think I could handle it. And the boss for 4-2 isn't especially difficult. Oh my god! Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. This run is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just start editing it out. Alright, so the solution to that was just to equip the Thief's Ring. Much more useful than having the Fragrant Ring equipped right now. And the beauty of having the Thief's Ring equipped is that I just lost aggro on all those guys, so now I can equip the Ring of Magical Sharpness. I want the Ring of Magical Sharpness, so that way we can show off the beauty that is Firestorm. It's probably going to be a little bit underwhelming because you guys won't really know what's going on, but I want to show it off. First, we got a cutscene. I've never actually fought this boss without Soul Ray, so it'll be interesting. Maybe I'll die to it for the first time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And look! It's a knight with a really long sword. Yep. Knight with a really long sword. And not the cool kind of knight.
Some help by the honor of a good knight. This demonic polish of a stop once and for all.
So yeah, Bjor helps us with this fight, and Bjor draws a lot of aggro from this guy, and kind of makes this fight stupidly easy. Because Bjor has a lot of HP in defense, and this guy doesn't. The problem is, I kind of forgot that I don't want to use Firestorm, because it'll be hard to hit this guy without hitting Bjor, and I would greatly prefer to not kill Bjor. Oh god. Fuck, I was trying to dodge and I timed it wrong. I'm dead. That is 100% on me. God, that's a shame. I've never actually died to Penetrator. As far as I can recall. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Man, that's sad. I just mistimed the dodge on the, on that move, which does a stupidly large amount of damage, so... That's on me. I guess I shouldn't even bother with the Ring of Magical Sharpness, because it really does... Like, it didn't occur to me until just now that if I use Firestorm, I could very well kill Bjor, and I don't want to kill Bjor. I would greatly prefer to avoid that. So I guess I'm not gonna show off Firestorm, unfortunately. All that build-up, do you hate me for that? I hate me for making all that build-up and like, oh man, I can't wait to use Firestorm, and then nothing. Okay, I'm gonna pretend to be incredibly normal and not furious right now, and just say that getting back to this point only took a moderate amount of time. More time than it should have, but hey, fuck it. Okay, so penetrator. Oh, am I hitting Bjorn by accident or? Oh my god. I'm hitting Bjorn by accident. Okay, fuck it. If Bjorn's mad, I'm just gonna use Firestorm. Fuck it. So that's Firestorm, and that's why I wanted it. Firestorm is an incredibly good spell. For that reason alone. Because it hits a lot of shit and it does a lot of damage. Okay, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack. Bjorn, we're friends. I'm your friend, Bjorn. Okay, good, you're not attacking me.
One more demon down!
Cool. I'm glad he's not mad at me still. I assumed that he was coded to not be aggro after this fight because of shit like that. I didn't think my fucking Falchion would hit him. Anyway, that's what an average penetrator fight looks like.
You go on ahead. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
Is he gonna go back to sleep now? Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say that the penetrator fight is not terribly difficult. And that's what an average penetrator fight looks like. He doesn't have a lot of HP or defense, and you can just wail on him. Because Bjorn will always get his aggro initially. And then, beyond that, it's just a matter of getting in some good hits. So anyway, let's get the Penetrator Soul real quick. The Silver Demon Soul. If I recall correctly, the Penetrator's Soul doesn't give us too much good magic. I'm only running here real quickly just to get some items. Just because it's right here. I'm not planning on doing 1-4 for... Yeah, I'm going to just say it right now. 1-4 is the very last level in the game that I'm going to do. I'm sorry. 1-4, it's just thematically, it's the best level to end the game on. And it's also the hardest level, probably next to 4-2. I don't know if 4-2 is harder, actually, but 4-2 is definitely long. But yeah, 1-4 is one of the hardest levels in the game for me. So I don't want to do it right now. And we're going to put it off. I want to see if Yuria or Frake can make the Penetrator Soul into something.
Are you certain you wish to...
Yes.
Sure?
Learn spell. Curse Weapon. Spell from the Demon Penetrator Soul. Strengthens and curses right-hand weapon. Used with Catalyst equipped in left hand. Symbolizes the huge sword wielded by Penetrator, which has cut down many warriors who attempted to slay the demon. Alright. Not interested, but thanks, I guess.
It is a dark...
Sorry, I don't want to run away, but yeah. So, let's go talk to Frake. Let's see if he can do anything with the Penetrator Soul.
You have your wits.
Come on. Where is Penetrator Soul? Hello? Oh, there it is. Light Weapon. Spell from Demon Penetrator Soul. Greatly strengthens right-hand weapon, used with Catalyst. The same thing, basically, just different. Same, but different. Used with Catalyst equipped in left hand. Symbolizes the Penetrator's gigantic sword. Wow. Here I was just thinking it was a phallic thing. Whatever. I don't think Urbane can do anything with the Penetrator Soul, but no harm in checking. So, oh, that's right, you're Urbane. Do I have anything I can learn from you? Swollen, don't care. Yeah, Dragon Demon, we don't have anymore, so I'm not giving it to you. I guess you can't do anything with that. You can also use the Penetrator Soul.
But you must
shut the fuck up, Urbane. You can also make the Penetrator Soul into a weapon, which is the Penetrator Sword. If I recall correctly, it's kind of good, but I don't remember what you have to make it, nor do I especially want to make it. Like, it's alright, but I probably don't have the strength to wield it since it's such a big sword, and I don't know, I'm just meh. I'm sure it's good in some capacity. I might look it up off screen just to see what it does in greater detail. Probably not gonna aim for it, though. At this point, I'm not even convinced I'm gonna need another weapon besides the Crescent Falchion. So yeah, let's just keep that in mind. But anyway, we've got some souls to use, so... 8! Luck again! My favorite. Whatever. Okay, what? 6! Magic! Actually a very good stat to get for me right now, so not gonna complain. Firestorm probably looked unimpressive when I used it against Penetrator, but you have to keep in mind that I didn't have the Ring of Magical Sharpness equipped, and I have relatively low magic for it. Let's get rid of the random.orgs. I'm going to be ending the segment, but I guess I'll just continue talking about Firestorm. It really does break the game. It's analogous to... there's a Pyromancy in Dark Souls you can learn. I don't immediately remember what it's called, but there's one that's like it. It's much more nerfed, though, in Dark Souls. That's because in this game, it just does such a ludicrously high amount of damage, and it hits a lot of enemies multiple times. Like, the bigger enemies are going to be getting hit, like, 2, 3, 4 times by it, depending on your luck with, like, the lava spouting. And it's just generally really, really strong. So it's something I'm very grateful to have right now. I'm thinking we're going to be doing 4-2 next segment. I think I want to do 4-2. Like I said earlier, actually no, I probably edited that part of the segment out. I was talking to myself earlier, and I probably edited it out, so I'll repeat myself here. I would do 3-2, but 3-2 has arguably the hardest boss in the game. And it's not that I don't think I could beat it, I just want to put it off for a bit. You know, Firestorm would obviously make it a lot more doable, but I don't want to have to worry about it when I could do 4-2 and the 4-3 Archstone boss, whatever. After that, after 4-2 and 4-3, I might do 5-2 and 5-3. It really depends. I love Latria, but it might be best to save Latria for near the end of the game. So yeah, anyway, I guess next segment I'll be tackling 4-2. I'm not 100% convinced I'm going to be clearing out the Shrine of Storms, but if I can beat 4-2, I probably... I mean, I could beat the Archstone boss. I'm not threatened by it at all. 4-2 is going to be the biggest hurdle for me. So, and if for whatever reason I can't beat 4-2, I'll just move on to 5-2, because 5-2 isn't especially scary if you know what you're doing. But then again, I never know what I'm doing. Whatever. I've blabbered on long enough. So, next time we'll be doing things as you do in this game. So, I will see you then.